Hello guys, bit of a panic Monday morning. Heading out to the hospital now. My dad is in quite critical state, and my mum and my sister is going to be up there too. We don't know nothing yet, but it is not looking good. I'll catch you a little bit later. So far, my dad is out of the critical. He's got like stable again. We're going into the intensive care ward now. I'm waiting here for my sister to come round, but it was really close. We still haven't found the full reason, but it was really close. You probably ask yourself, why are you vlogging this? Because it gives me someone to talk to. You guys got to remember, having this camera on me is kind of like a therapy for me. It's helping me to work out things in my head, I guess. So you guys are all therapists. Hi guys. We went to the hospital to see my dad. He was stable, but this morning it was really close that we had lost him. He's got like some sort of internal bleeding. They can't figure out where it is now, but now he's got like on life support, which means he's got this pipe down health and breathing, and he got some different cables and stuff connected to him, like not cables but pipes and with blood supply and all that, because every time he loses some blood they're gonna add some more to him, so they'll keep him stable. But seeing my dad lying in the bed with all this stuff connected and just sleeping, and he looks quite swollen because they added a whole lot of different things to go through his system to try to get him back again. He was all swollen. It looked so scary. Both me and my sister, I stood hugging my sister, and we're both crying. It's really hard, and I know that some of you guys out there know what it is and how it feels like, and some of you probably don't. I have lost family members before, but this is the first risk of losing a family member which is so close to me. I think the closest I ever lost were my grandparents from my mother's side, but I was only like 4 years and 8 years, something like that, when that happened. So that didn't sink in that much as suddenly having someone as close as my own father. And it's scary seeing my dad in that state. It really is, and I feel terrified. And we just hope that they can figure out what it is and get it sorted out. But I will, beforehand now, just tell you guys that my mood might be quite low for a little bit. I got some friends to take over the skate park today, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's really hard, so I'm sorry guys. You stay there, Sally. But this is something really unexpected. But we're going out to the hospital now again. Paul and I will lift Sally home, and then we're going to see my sister and my mum again. So guys, we're back home from the hospital again, and we went out to my mum and dad's house and just took the dogs out for a walk. My sister brought her dog home. It's the first time I've seen him. He's a lovely big dog. His name is Hector, and he's quite hectic. Yeah, just taking Sally out for a little wee. Go for a wee wee. Go for a wee wee. Still no sign of my key, which is annoying. My dad is responding a bit. Mind you, they have put him to sleep, so he don't use much of his own energy to try and get better. So he has a machine who breathes for him and all that, but everything looks fine. All the vitals, all the organs seem to run fine, but he got some internal bleeding, but he can't spot where it is, so that's the big problem. But it hurts seeing my dad like that. As I mentioned before, he's like the old man, always so strong and never weak or anything, and now suddenly he's just lying there in the bed with all these things connected to him and looks so helpless, and it really hurts. I've been bursting out a few tears, but they say that he's okay, and I might go out there a bit later and see him. Come on, Sally. Bye bye. But the thing is that it's just very painful. It really hurts, especially my sister's so knocked out. My mum is taking this like such a trooper. She's really, really strong. I know inside she's super worried like we are, but she's carrying it nicely, so that's a good thing. Come on. But anyways, we are home now. I'm still been key hunting. I just went to the basement to see if it was down there. It wasn't, so that kind of sucks a bit. But I want to go home, sit down, relax a little bit now and get my mind on something else. And just cross my fingers that my dad's going to be fine. Out cruising on the pennyboard. Looks like it's glow in the dark, but it's not. Except that. Look at that sunset, guys. It's amazing to think how anyone can have a problem on a beautiful day like this. It's really been nice and sunny and warm. That's rare for Denmark, September. I just hope that tomorrow will be another nice day and my dad will wake up, so he'll be feeling better. But riding my new penny copy thingy, which is the naked board with the lights in. Looks really cool. And Kite Denmark was really happy with the video I made. They sent me a nice email, said they really enjoyed my work and they were willing to send me some more stuff to review. So that's a good sign. So you might gonna be seeing a lot more of that sort of things on my channel. Yeah. Alrighty, but we'll continue to walk with Sally. It's getting dark now in here between the trees, so you can't see much of me, but there's a bike coming our way. As some of you probably know that we had the supermoon going on. That means we had an eclipse last night. I don't know if my camera will focus on it, but that is the moon out there. Oh yeah, it will. Look, Paul, look at this.
Oh yes.
It's still a little bit red. So that's cool, really nice. But last night was so bright, and me and Robin went out riding, or the night before, I think it was Saturday evening, we could see our own shadows when we were riding.
Was it last night you went out?
No, it was Sunday. We went home Sunday. Saturday he stayed over, and we took Sally for a walk Sunday when I found the lizards. So, and that was so bright that we could see our own shadows when I switched off the lights. It was so powerful. But when did you say we're gonna have a supermoon like that again?
2033.
Well, still a little while, like 15 years.
Yeah.
18 years.
We haven't had the last one for 1982.
Oh, so about a couple of years after I was born. So that's a rare occasion.
That's so lovely, that is.
There's one thing I'm very pleased that I got to experience was a millennium. If you think about how many people get to experience that, not many. One thing is weird about this, it's like see-through, guys. And it still has, if you can see here, on the side, it's got the flex, it's flexy.
Bendability.
Yeah, we call it flexi. Strange thing is, if you knock at the bottom, it sounds like glass. Doesn't it? Sounds like hitting a thick piece of glass. That's just awkward. I'm going home to clean the wheels now, and probably just gonna put it in my office for now, because I got some more stuff to test out. So hello guys, it is now 10 o'clock at night and we just came home from the hospital. My dad is awake and he hasn't registered that we were there earlier, but he was alert now. He was still like kind of like, whoa, this is like been through all this, and he had a bit of a raspy voice because he had all those pipes down. But he is better. He was starting cracking jokes, and my sister's back home where she lives now in the other part of Denmark called Jylland. She lives in a town called Horsens. But I called my sister up, and my dad and her spoke shortly on the phone, and it's been a really emotional ride. I think I'm better at keeping it in than my sister, because I don't know, my sister's normally always been this tough girl. She's very much a tomboy. But that cracked it. But he's doing fine so far. He's gonna be staying there until tomorrow, and then they're gonna put him on a normal ward, and then we'll see from there. They still haven't sorted out the actual problem with the internal bleeding. It's stopped for now. and they haven't been able to find it, even though they have used CT scans and all that kind of things to try and track it down, but it hasn't been able to find it yet. But they're working on it, and the surgeon will come down and have a look tomorrow and go through some more stuff. He has to like go through like a cleansing through his whole intestine system, so they can like trying to spot out where the bleeding has come from. So, but it was really nice to see him awake and alert. Such a difference from earlier today, where he was just lying there and didn't move anything. Basically looked like he was just gone in a coma. So yeah, that was a scare. And he's not yet out the woods, but we'll see.
It's windy.
You see me through? Hi. So we going up this hill now.